Tonight, budget talks continuing, and today the GUAM Hospital was up. Things got heated as lawmakers grilled the public hospital's administrators, but it was the emphatic and powerful testimony of the assistant medical director about the state of the hospital that silenced the public hearing room and brought everyone to tears. As is expected in budget hearings for GovGuam agencies, senators didn't spare the Guam Memorial Hospital from their rough and sometimes demanding questions about the state of the island's only government-run hospital. But it was this doctor, a critical care pediatrician and GMH's assistant medical director, who not only silenced the room, but brought everyone to tears.
Patients died, and then I go home and I wonder, I could have done something else, but I couldn't because we didn't have money.
Dr. Koze Shimabukuro is new to the island from California, telling lawmakers today that she was in shock when she was given a closer look into the state of GMH.
73% of our patients are under poverty, right? That's unheard of. And if we were in states, we qualify as a disparity share hospital. Seriously. This is a really bad spiral.
It's so bad, in fact, that Dr. Shimabukuro says the ventilator GMH uses in its pediatric department is obsolete.
That ventilator that I saw in the unit, I have never seen it before, except when I went to Africa. When I was doing a mission trip, I saw it and I was like, I know how to work this because I was in Africa and I was taught how to use it. In US, you will never see that kind of antiquated old equipment.
She defended the freshly grilled hospital administrators, pointing out that while lawmakers interrogate them, at the center of this impersonal debate are the patients.
These guys say, why haven't you collected enough? Why haven't you done enough? You can continue to say that, but the fact is, with the $1,100 per day reimbursement from CMS, with that money, we will never be able to fund what we are doing operationally. What gets cut in between is my patients, the children. I'm going to tell you something because I don't want to make it something like tearful, but this just happened. It's happening. That's the reason why my phone is ringing right now. I have a patient right now who is bleeding to death.
Dr. Shimabukuro says, unfortunately, because Guam does not have a simple piece of equipment called an endoscope, she's unable to determine what's causing the bleeding.
We are tired of saying it to the mother, we're going to do best we can, when I know for a fact there's a standard of care.
She also shared the story of an 8-year-old patient who recently died of cancer. The patient's family is poor and does not have any insurance, which prevented them from seeking care for several months despite their child's pain.
4 months, he had a headache, he was vomiting, and finally, at the end of the 4 months, he couldn't walk anymore. Turns out that patient had a tumor, cancer. Because of poverty, parents couldn't seek out medical care. Because of that, tumor and the cancer were too advanced for me to do anything about it. And there's so many things, heartbreaking cases that this is your children, children of Guam.
As a physician who worked in some of the best hospitals in the world, Dr. Shimabukuro says she was comforted by the fact that those hospitals had the equipment that allowed her to tell families.
I was able to tell the parents when the patient died, we did everything we could. It's easy to say, you don't pay us, so we're not going to see you. Then we don't lose money. But we didn't become physician to say, hey, your mom doesn't make enough money, so I don't want to see you. To a 2-year-old, we are not asking money so that we can have a raise. We are simply asking the bare minimum for us to do our job, so that for us physicians to stand in front of the parents or the family member and say, we've done everything. Let us say that.
Finally, she ended with this.
We didn't come here to say, we're going to make money on you. We came here We serve every day. We get up every day knowing that what we do may not save these children or patients. Still, this is our responsibilities to humanity and to everybody on this island. This is my testimony. Thank you.
You can watch her full testimony at the legislature's YouTube page.